Hey there! It's time for another episode of Red Plays. So looking out on the board here, you can still see we're doing the Marvel Champions. We've got Rhino Expert with Ronan still out on the board. And we've got our custom-made Hulk deck that we're going to try to take on Expert Rhino, who we have failed to beat thus far. We had an amazing opening last game. And then it just all went downhill from there. So it was kind of fun. That's the roller coaster that is Marvel Champions. So I think that's the one amazing thing about this game is there are a lot of highs in this game, and it can just take you right, pull the rug right out from underneath you. And there's other times you think you're losing horribly, and you just grab the right thing at the right time. So it can be a very swingy game, especially in solo, which some people like and some people don't like. I personally enjoy a lot. So the sad thing is I think the last 4 episodes I've put online have been losses. So we want to win. Let's go for a win this time. All right. So what we need is we've got Rhino out there. He's level 2. He's got his 15 hit points. So we're on there. We've got our break-in out there. We've got our break-in and taken with its 3 threat, and we've got Bruce Banner out there. And Hulk starts with an amazing 18 hit points, and we're going to get 5 cards. 3, 4, 5. Now, I broke my deck down at the end of the last episode, and I tried to shuffle it up, so hopefully we're shuffled pretty good, but we'll see. Okay, yeah, looks like we're shuffled all right. So we've got a, To the Rescue isn't going to do us any good. Skilled Strike might be okay, toe-to-toe. Oh, Limitless Strength, which is awesome, but I don't have any big cost cards out there to use with it. All right, so Mulligan-wise, let's get rid of these 2 and see if we can come up with something that will make use of that limitless strength. And we got, well, a suborbital leap. Well, the drop kick will do it too. Okay. So then we're looking at, do we want to, we could drop kick and then get Yarnborn out, and yeah, let's go like this. So okay, so if we're doing that, what we're planning on doing then is using our toe-to-toe as a resource. Yeah, let's stick with that. I think we're all right. We could use Banner to try to change out one of these, but I think we'll just stick with what we've got. All right, so let's roll here. We're gonna roll into Hulk mode. Next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna get our Yarnborn out there, which is gonna cost us 1 to get Yarnborn out. We're going to attack with Hulk for 3, and then we're going to spend our suborbital leap to do a response to attack 2 more on there with Yarnborn. So we're going to do 5 to Rhino. All right. Then we're going to use our Limitless Strength, which gives us 3 resources to do our drop kick. The drop kick says I'm going to deal 4 damage. And if I paid for it using only physical resources, I get to stun and draw a card. So I probably should have done this in a little bit different order. But let's do our 4 damage. So we're going to knock him down to 6. And we're going to draw a card, which probably doesn't do us any good. And it's a suborbital leap. All right. Which, I don't know if I can use that as a response after the attack at this point in time. So I think I can, because the way that would flow through would be I would go through the whole flow of the drop kick, which would allow me to, I would go through, stun the enemy, draw a card, and I've drawn my card. And then this is a response after my hero has attacked an enemy, which he's done, spend a physical resource to deal 2 damage. So I'm going to do 2 more damage. Actually, it works out. So I've got 6, he's going to go down to 4. Okay. Not as awesome as the last start, but pretty good. Oh, and he's stunned. Let's not forget that. Having the stun on there is a big deal. So, and we've got Yarnborn in place. So that's good too. All right, so we're going to draw 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see what we come up with here. We've got some toe-to-toe and a skilled strike and some unstoppable force. Okay. Yeah, we've got endurance. All right. Here we go. We're going to go over to Rhino's turn. So we're going to put 1 threat on the main scheme. Rhino would come attack Hulk, but he's stunned, so no attacky. And we're going to get 2 encounter cards because Breaking and Taken's still out there. All right, so encounter card number 1 is going to be Gang Up. Oh, he is going to come for me, so he's going to hit me. He's got 3. He's going to get a boost card. He's going to hit me for just 3. Okay. Just 3 is a okay number. I'm all right with 3. All right, let's see what happens with number 2 here. Number 2 is going to be a, Inner Demons. All right, so this is interesting in that in most of the other ones, you choose what you want to do. This does not give you that. It says change form. So I have to change to Bruce Banner. And then it says, if you are Bruce Banner, discard 2 cards from your hand, then discard this obligation. All right. So I'm going to discard 2 cards from my hand. The good news is I get to pick. The bad news is I am Banner. So there's nothing. What could I do? So I could stay Banner and then play my Endurance and heal, but I don't have. I could discard a card and hope that I get something. No, I think we're going to discard these 2. Ooh, no. So if I hold on to my Skilled Strike, I can go over to Hulk and I can make him convert. I could go over toe-to-toe him and then attack and get rid of my... Ooh, I think that's what I want to do. All right, so we're going to get rid of these 2. So here's my thought is I can go over and either I can Skilled Strike and make him flip, or I can attack him. I can toe-to-toe him, make him flip, and then use my my basic attack to get rid of the stun is the thought. Okay, so we're going to hold on to just these 2. All right, that's the end of the villain's turn, and we're over to the hero. So we're going to use Banner's ability to draw a card and discard a card. And I would like to play that immovable object, but it's not going to happen, so it's going to go away. All right. We're going to flip over to Hulk. All right, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to play our toe-to-toe. So what's going to happen at that point, we're going to use our Skilled Strike to play our toe-to-toe. So Rhino's going to come for me. He's going to hit me, and then I get to do 5 damage to him. So he's doing 3. He's going to get a boost of 1, so he's going to hit me for 4. So I'm going to go from 3 damage up to 7 damage. All right, and I do 5 damage to him. So then he's going to go over to Rhino 3. So he's going to get, it's the 16 hit points, so 10. Oop, let's turn that around. 10, 5, and a 1. And then he's going to hand out some status cards. He's going to stun me, and he's going to get tough. All right, so the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to attack with the Hulk, and we're going to remove my stun. All right, so we're done at that point. We're going to draw 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. It looks like it wants us to thunderclap. Okay, villain's turn. 1 threat on the main scheme. It's going to go up to 2. Rhino's going to come attack the Hulk. We're at 7 of 18. We're going to take this one. So he's hitting for 4. He's going to boost up to 6. So we're going to go from 7 to 13. Ooh, that was a bit of a big hit. All right, next up, we're going to get 2 encounter cards. 1, 2. All right, encounter card number 1. Hard to keep down. Rhino is full, so he's going to get a surge. So we get a charge. So he's getting ready to do a lot of damage. And hopefully this is not a stampede. And we get charge. Oh my god. He's yeah. All right, so we can't take a hit from Rhino because he is going to steamroll us at that point in time. Okay. Oh, yuck. All right, hero turn. What are we going to do? Now would be a really nice time to have some toughness in the deck, but I don't. So That's not good. All right. So we could Thunderclap. That's an option. We can put Mockingbird out. I think that's what we'll end up doing. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3. We're going to put Mockingbird into play. She is going to drop a stun on Rhino. She's going to attack, take the tough off of him, and we're going to attack and hit him for 3. So he's going to go from 16 down to 13. All right, so here's what we need to figure out is, what have we gone through already? We've gone through we hit one of the gang ups. So we've got some Stampedes in there. And he's going to get 2 cards. Do we feel better? I think we feel better about going Banner. So we're going to go Banner and be done with our round here. We're going to get 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the hope is that as Banner, we can get something like that and pull it off next round. And he doesn't scheme out. All right, so first off, we're going over to the villain side. We're going to put 1 threat on the main scheme. It's going to go up to 3. All right, Rhino's going to scheme because he's stunned, but he's not unable to scheme. So he's got 1. We're going to get a boost of none. Oh, God, I'm glad we got that now instead of later. All right, so that's 2. Next up, we're going to get 2 encounter cards. All right, encounter card number 1. Bring the hammer down. So Ronan's not out there, so the card's going to surge. We're going to grab another card, and we get Bring the Hammer Down, which is going to do the same surge. And we're going to get Tough. Oh, Rhino got Tough. All right. That was unfortunate. All right, card number 2 is You Dare Oppose Me. I'm going to take the top 5 cards in the encounter deck. Each time a card belonging to Kree Fanatics is discarded this way, deal that card to yourself as a face-down encounter card. All right, so we're going to get 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And they're going to be... So I'm going to look for Kree Fanatic cards. And we've got a... Let's see here. We've got a Hydra Mercenary. We've got... Oop. That's a Kree Fanatic card. That's a Kree Fanatic card. That's not. And that's not. All right. So these would come out as face-down encounter cards, but we're still in that phase where we're doing encounter cards. So I think we interact with these encounter cards. So we get the Accused, which is going to make us +1 when he hits us. And we're going to get Judge, Jury, and Executioner, which is going to get 3 on it to start. And after a friendly character is defeated by an enemy, place 2 threat on the main scheme. All right. So we're back over to the hero side. I think we've got this because what we can do is we can flip over to Hulk here. Mockingbird attacks. We get rid of the Tough. We then do a Limitless Strength Hulk Smash. So we're attacking for 3. We're going to get a bonus of 10. So there we go. That's 13. That's enough to take Rhino out. Boom! Kapow! Hulk Smash! Wow, that was a pretty physical toe-to-toe. And this time we came out on top. Yes! So that's 4 losses and 1 win against Expert Rhino. So we're 1-1 with my handcrafted deck, which is better than we were with the out-of-the-box deck. So at least I can feel better about that. So we'll have to take it to the rubber match. We're going to go for the third one next. So 1 win, 1 loss with the customized Hulk deck. It was kind of on the edge there. I was kind of wondering about it. I did take a lot of damage, but we managed to get the cards to knock Rhino down. So that right there would have been a 4. That's a 10-point attack plus a boost card. Yikes. That's pretty rough. So we're lucky we got him at that point in time, as opposed to we could have dropped another stun on him potentially. There's other ways we might have got around that, but with the 2 cards coming out, his likelihood to attack me would have been, let's see here, Sandman. There's the Stampede. Yep. See, he would have potentially nailed me in the next couple of turns. Hydra, there's an Assault. Yeah, see, he would have wanted to hit me with that big charge. But I got the win. Yes. All right, so that's it. 1-1 with the customized deck versus Rhino Expert. So next up will be the 3rd match to see who is the better of the 2, Rhino Expert or my Hulk deck. So that's it for now. Thanks for watching.